Picture this. A man is awakened out of his sleep and demanded to apologize for something as innocent as saying a woman's name while he's sleeping. This happened to one of my guys in the Players Club. He didn't even know a woman by that name in real life, but his girl still started an issue over it. That's wild, right? But this isn't just about an argument. It's about understanding the deeper toxic patterns that could drain your life's joy, peace, and health. Let's break this down and equip you with the game to handle situations like this. Now, why would a woman turn a petty, trivial matter into a crisis? Often it's a guilty conscience. When someone is overly accusatory, it can be a projection of their own misdeeds or insecurities. And did you know that studies say that sometimes the sensation from outside meat touching the back of a woman's tonsils sometimes signals the body to feel guilty, and they deflect this guilt onto you, creating drama as a smokescreen for her own issues. Recognizing this tactic is crucial. It's not about you. It's about them and their internal conflict. You need to see it for what it is, a distraction from something way deeper. Now, if it ain't because she's been playing musical dicks and feel guilty about it, it's just that some women love to argue. It gives them a sense of control or excitement. But here's the cost. Constant conflict is toxic. It wears you down emotionally and physically. Engaging in this bullshit can raise your stress levels, which in turn can lead to serious health problems. As men, we can't afford these problems. Heart disease, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system, just to name a few. And mentally, it can lead to anxiety, depression, and you start to lose your sense of self-worth. If your woman thrives on conflict instead of resolution, it's time to give her her walking papers. Now, the third piece of this puzzle is manipulation. Turning trivial matters into arguments can be a strategy to manipulate and control. By keeping you off balance, she might be trying to assert dominance in the relationship or get something she wants out of you, whether that's attention, an apology, or something more serious. It's essential to recognize when you're being manipulated through drama, as it can trap you in a cycle of guilt and simpery that's hard to break free from. So if you find yourself in a situation like this, what do? Don't worry, I got you. First, you address the behavior calmly and clearly. You always be nice at first. Explain that unnecessary stress and drama is unacceptable, and you give her some game on how these issues affect your health and your mental space. Explain how it affects the peace, which affects the productivity, which gets in the way of you doing your job as a man, and you can't have that. Hey, listen, I can't do the stress and I can't do the drama. I told you what it was. Either you accept it or you don't. But the stress and the drama is out because XYZ. Do not allow yourself to be pulled into a back and forth. You got to have the energy like this ain't no fucking democracy. And you do not let it escalate. You tell her directly, if this continues, she gonna have to find somebody who's willing to tolerate that bullshit, because you won't. And you got to stand on that. If she continues to create problems over trivial bullshit, if she continues to accuse you of stuff that you are not doing, then you dismiss her. That's it. That's all. Bro, your mental and physical health is important. It's not just about avoiding conflict. It's about cultivating an environment that brings peace and mutual respect. And always remember this. A woman will only do to you what you allow her to do to you. Gentlemen, life is too short to be spent in needless battles that suck your strength and sour your soul. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. If you're in a situation right now with this toxic drama, remember, your first responsibility is to yourself and your well-being. If you're ready to take a stand and demand a healthy, peaceful, and respectful situation with any woman that you encounter or any woman that you choose to deal with, then join the Players Club. I'm looking for men who are ready to change their lives for the better. The link is in the description. Stand strong, demand respect, and never settle for less.